Okay, let's do a quick video. So now I need to do this find token because now for I can help make this here, which is just bare um so because I want to do this so that I can protect my routes, so you can't just like make a request to the thing. Okay, it's fine. I don't think I need. Okay, I'll do that later because I actually this is encrypted and it will only this is encrypted, so this is the wrong thing. So I have to put the token here, but I'll test that later. I just need to write a way to verify it. So once they've logged in or registered, they can now access a session per se, right? So they can now access like a few things here, which is obviously our protected image routes, but now I need to first validate each login. So this is going to be used in our middleware specifically for creating or not creating, specifically verifying if they're logged in. And the way we verify if they're logged in is if they have some kind of record, if some kind of token exists. So basically, select I guess, let's see, ID. Just I think getting everybody's good. Select ID, username. Yes, or select. Yeah, let's just say damn, okay. Yeah, if they're logged in at all. This wouldn't make a bug though. I feel like if I were to have multiple logins, anyways, there's the first bunch. Select all or select from sessions where where the I think token is hashed. Actually, I got this wrong. It's right here. User ID. Okay, so where token where session token equals the first thing, returning I actually want to return expires at then obviously I'm going to create query or actually rows s.db.query context row context the query, and let's call this hashed. We'll just hash the token here. We don't need to call that. We just call it the token. If rows dot count or no, yeah, if equals no how was it? No rows returned. Rows as database squeal. Ooh, wait, what? Select exist. That is very nice. So, well, actually, actually, I should just only check if it exists because I have another idea to delete all expired ones. If you're in the table, you're not expired. The existence of that column is for like a Go worker to clean it up, which I don't know if I'm gonna implement, but that is the idea of it. So maybe this is a useful one here. Yes, select let's lowercase this, where some field some field being the session token equals the first parameter, right? So what does this return though? Right, how does select exist? Yeah, what does this do? Oh, okay. Okay, I think it's you do var exists and then dot scan the exists, and then I'm going to return a bool we'll do exists nil, and this is obviously an error because that's deferred to that. False and storage.go. Now this is going to be a problem here. Alright, let me go back to the sessions.go, and then hashed session. We'll do hashed token. Hashed token. And we're good. So if it exists, then we're good to go. We're logged in. And then basically now I need to write some middleware.go. So like some kind of func register auth. Let me go back to the middleware, just go cheat, because I think the doc said something about how to write middleware. We need some kind of, okay, it's like something like register auth, or validate. What do I say? Logged in, which should return an http.handler, or not a pointer, http.handler function, right? Of course, we gotta import the net. Oops. Import net http here, and then logged in. This is a router, actually, never mind. So we do need to do some kind of next here, which is the HTTP dot handler, and this returns us a function, right? So we'll write return an HTTP dot handler anonymous function, right? Func that, and then we write the logic here, and I'm gonna go to my Gopher logic here and see how he did it, because this is what I'm still trying to learn. So okay, this is what I actually want, actually. Like, or let me just copy this. And of course we want to say a. Well, okay, let me change the logic here. Okay. Auth token middleware. So we get the auth.header.authorization. Actually, let me just follow the logic here. Here, we'll handle the erroring ourselves. Of course, I have to import context. Context. Okay, now I need to do okay, now I got it now. So now I do the logic here. I'm just gonna look at the other thing. Okay, anyways. So now I think I can write well, actually, token is parts 1. Yep. Let's import strings. This is the parsing. So basically, I'm sending an authorization bearer. I think we'll do like a space. Yeah. So we get that. Then in our token parts, we call our authenticator service, which I think I will now implement. So auth dot here we got login user, register user, and we'll do func validate user. We'll obviously pass in a context dot context. User, I think, what do I send here? The token, yeah. And I think some kind of boolean, right? Well, yeah, they don't have. Let me see this one. What do they do here? They do validate token, and they return some JWT token. Makes sense. Okay. This is some short-lived thing here, but that's fine. For me though, auth.go will handle auth.go. So validate user. So let's say it's just a boolean. I think that's. Let's do app a dot stores dot session storage dot find the token. We'll put the token here, and this returns us a boolean. We'll do exists or error. I think I should handle this thing. Error. if does not equal, error does not equal no. It's low-key a useless lab rack, not gonna lie. Of course, I need to pass in the context. Yeah, it's like a wrapper function, honestly. So main dot, we'll go auth.go. So auth.go internal, auth.go, no, it's the middleware. So instead of, for us, we get access to a.auth.validate user, which we take the token here. And we also need to pass in the context though. Let's create the context. I don't know what to do here actually. API do. Okay, we just do all your context. Okay. Okay, and then okay, now okay, this is, well, what does this take actually? Next.server HTTP. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the same one, I guess. So we just move on. Yeah, it's basically just validating that, but we'll test that tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow.